welcome, and thank you, guys, for successfully kickstarting Galaxy of Death Volume 1, my 3 adventure zine submission for Zine Quest 4. I'm sure as many of you guys know, this has been a very strange zine quest, a very wandering around in the fog to like new age music. No one knows what's going on. It's kind of like a daze. But I wanted to get something in there. I wanted to get something in there for Zine Quest. I didn't do it last year. I don't know why I didn't do it. I think I was just too behind on Rain and Blood, and I just couldn't get it done in time. I don't know. But thank you guys for backing Galaxy of Death. At this time, I think I have close to 300 backers right at this moment. Hopefully, it will grow. We have another 10 to 11 days or so. This time around, I thought I'd experiment with a series of shorter form adventures that are easy to get into and just drop on a table, which is Galaxy of Death. So we have Miami Laser Cutter Massacre, Escape from Laser Cove, which is the standout of the bunch. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I'm leaning it towards my favorite of the group. Okay, I'm just gonna be completely biased in my own work. We have Lair of the Biomancer, which is a 32 hex crawl through it's kind of like the Island of Dr. Moreau meets Heart of Darkness, the original Heart of Darkness, Conrad's Heart of Darkness, where they're traveling down a river in Africa, trying to find Kurtz, his company man, you know? So I like the idea of a traveling hex crawl through a dense alien jungle, and you're running into elements. So there's like travel elements or survival elements, there's hidden motivated elements. So it should be a really fun adventure to run, especially given the hidden motive stuff I want to put into that zine. Also, if you've ever read Hyperion, believe it or not, the first Hyperion novel was also an inspiration for that zine, because the first Hyperion by Dan Simmons, if you've never read it, you should. It's an amazing science fiction novel, contemporary. The first half of the book is basically Canterbury Tales in the science fiction setting, where these travelers are going somewhere across a desolate landscape to petition a very powerful, uncanny kind of a creature for various reasons. So there's like discussion and surviving on the way to some conflict. So all these things put together is Lair of the Biomancer. Miami Laser Cutter Massacre is pure sugar. Okay, it is a fun adventure. It is like the tables, the laser cutter commentary is in there. The laser cutter satire is in there. I almost thought about releasing Miami Laser Cutter Massacre as a slickware adventure, where it's like it's something you would go and, like, say you're in Prospero's dream, and you just wanted to get into a slick bay and have a fun adventure without, it's like, it's so over the top with the themes of it. I really, 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 really want you guys. It's like, it's so hard, because as soon as I get these zines done, I just want to give them to y'all. Like, look, check this out. It's hilarious, or it's really fun, or it's some kind of fun concept. So you're gonna have to wait a little bit on that one. But it's a barrel of fun, especially when you have guys who see the way I run Mothership is we have a serious adventure, then it kind of like a not a silly, but like there's a more comedic horror kind of. We hopscotch, because my guys get kind of burned out on pure horror all the time. So we might go from doing like super serious, like Prospero's Dream, like run of like body horror, to like something a little more fun, like Dinoplex, or like a something like that. We kind of hopscotch. So when I wrote Miami Laser Cutter Massacre, that was kind of like that semi like tongue-in-cheek fun adventure. This is like, it's kind of like pulpy, you know what I mean? You're running around a futuristic Miami. It's under attack by rioting gangs of convict workers from Black Croc prison. There's a hurricane bearing down on the city. Everyone's trying to escape, and people are looting, and there's laser cutter. It's a fun adventure, so I highly recommend checking it out. Then, of course, there's Hyperdrive Degeneration, my submission for the Hyperdrive Collaborative Project, which is pure, super serious, kind of hard sci-fi survival horror. So there's three different adventures in play here. Each adventure is 2 brochures, so that's 6 brochures all day. So it's 4 spreads per adventure. So it's basically two booklets. So if you need a reference for that, check out another Phalite project from Mothership, Earth Above. It's kind of like that, where you get like a series like of brochure, well-produced brochures. They'll look really good in quality. These zines are done. I have to go through the editing process. Once Kickstarter releases the money to me, that's what I'll just use that money, turn it right towards buying shipping and getting the printing done. I think I put down December for fulfillment. It won't be that long. I just put it down there because I don't want to rush myself, you know. And again, I'm super sorry about not thanking you guys earlier for backing the project. I've just been so swamped with work. This is the first chance I've gotten to be in front of the computer to really like record my thoughts. And I want to let everybody breathe. I'm sure you guys are getting bombarded with like tons of Zine Quest emails and stuff. But thank you so much for backing my project. I'm glad I'm in everyone's lives again. Do me a favor, continue to share it, push it out there. Like if you have a friend who wants, it's funny because I think I have like a following of people who follow my stuff because they like it. But so it's kind of like I'm talking to my own audience here. But if you guys like my stuff, get it out there, man. Show them Galaxy of Death. I plan to continue to do a series. This is a series. Maybe once a year I'll release a bundle, just to kind of keep. These short form adventures are really fun to me because it kind of like a snapshot of an idea. The larger booklet, the bigger like thick zine booklets, the 60 pagers that I usually do also take a lot longer to produce, especially when you're a one-man show like me. So the short ones I can knock out in a month or two, and they're just pure unadulterated fun. It's just my ego, my id at work, just making fun adventures, and less bells and whistles, but in my opinion, twice as fun because they're so customizable. But again, I'll keep this one a little short. I might do another vlog towards the end of the Kickstarter. But if anyone has any questions or any problems, please hit me. I'm terminally online. I'm always on Discord. I don't know. I'm just glad to be back on Kickstarter. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't, and I'm sure you already have, but check out Phalites. This ship is a tomb. Also another derelict crawl. Amazing stuff. My buddy Joel Hines got a project going on right now too. Black Crag, which is a DCC product, which is amazing. I think that's it, guys. This is a short one. I'll see you in the Kickstarter. I'll see you in the comments. I'll see you in the updates. Thanks again. I love you. Talk to you soon. Mwah. Spider signing off.